Count me in, bro.
3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, guys, and welcome to Logged and Loaded episode, the next one, the podcast where we talk about everything Strongman with myself, Tom Owens.
And myself, Thomas Fisher.
Now, today we're going to be talking about the OSG World Championships, world's strongest man for every class except the men's opens.
Yes.
If you guys didn't check that out, you can go ahead and watch it at officialstrongman.com. Would highly recommend. The show is really, really fucking good.
Yep, from a spectator point of view, ran really well.
Yeah.
Really good, really good in the live stream. Obviously, some of the events weren't as good to watch as others, but
Such
a lot
as?
of the events were. The natural stones looked like they were going to be really cool, but seeing so many people get stuck on the third stone, the big tatty, made it. I think if more people were getting the full run, it would be cool.
Yeah.
But seeing so many people get to that third stone and just kind of go.
It was
like-
one of those anticlimactic endings.
Yeah.
Because, like, for example, when I had my go, the first two were fine, and then that third one, I just could not get any purchase on it at all.
It wasn't just you though. There was a lot of athletes. Literally, like you'd see, and there was like people 8 seconds for the second stone.
Yeah.
Like literally just bam, 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 and then that third one was just like.
You just spend 50 seconds fucking about with it and can't do it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And when you start to fail it as well, that kind of panic sets in. Is like,
Yeah,
oh my
absolutely.
God, I've got to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
But by that point, even if you figure it out, you're fucked because you've tried to pick it up about 19 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I was really looking forward to that event. Obviously, we went on a couple of stone tours. We went up to the Atlas Endurance and lifted some significantly heavier stones than there were at comp. But the shape and the texture, it was one of those, you put your hands on it, and if you get your hands in the right place straight away, you're going to get it.
Yeah.
But it was just hard to do that. So it was kind of like, it was almost kind of like it was luck. Part of it was luck. I will say we did get a chance to have hands on the stones on the morning of.
Yeah.
But we weren't allowed to lift them.
Oh.
So when they were on the pallets, you were allowed to touch them, put your hands on them. Then they brought them out, and you could pick them off the floor, but empty. So picking up you can mong a stone up when it's 80 kilos. When it's 145, 150 kilos, that same stone won't move the same.
Especially if it's not got the correct kind of purchase or grip on it, and it just had no. Obviously, what was the texture of it like, so to speak?
It was skiddy. It definitely wasn't rough and
Wasn't pink granite.
It fucking wasn't pink granite. Jesus Christ, nothing is pink granite. Not even pink granite is pink granite.
Fucking hell.
If you haven't lifted a pink granite stone, guys, highly do not recommend doing that. Fucking hell.
No, it's fucking horrible.
You may as well just lift a razor.
I love the haste, Jan. I love the story behind it. The Callum's kind of brought on. Shout out Sherlock Stones, because it's his stone that he's told
I
us
like
tale
that,
of.
Sherlock Stones.
Yeah, it's good. It's a cool name, isn't
He needs a Watson.
it? I don't know who his Watson would be.
You could just make a Watson out of stones.
Oh, it's his little dog Trigger.
Yeah.
Was his Watson?
Trigger, please.
And moving on. Yeah, it's a horrible texture, shreds.
Yeah, it's awful, yeah.
But
But I was really looking forward to that event. To be honest, I'd said to a few people, if I want nothing from this comp, I want to win the stone event. And I fucking came 9th out of 10.
I think it didn't help that you'd shredded one of your hands.
It definitely didn't know, because the plan going into that day was I was going to use gloves for everything. So I did wear a glove on the shredded hand for the dumbbell, and then I was going to wear 2 gloves for the stones. But then I thought, no, I'll take them off, and then I just had the wrap, and that certainly didn't provide me any grip.
No.
I probably should have just stuck with what I was going to do. Yeah. But
I think if you had got that third stone, the fourth stone would have just been up and straight over.
Yeah, the fourth stone was blocky. It was essentially just like a rectangle cuboid shape, so it would have been.
I think it would have been cooler, because obviously they were lead shot filled. Mm-hmm. So I think it possibly would have been better if they'd swapped the last 2 stones around.
Yeah.
And then had the big block you want to lift over, and then it's at least you're seeing more people get through the run, get a bit further through the run.
I think they just haven't tested to see how many people can lift that third stone. Because I think if they had tested it, they wouldn't have done it the way around that they did it.
Yeah.
But
that's the unfortunate nature with these things as well, because like, how often are you going to be able to get loads of athletes of world's level calibre to have a try on these bits of kit. So when they've been specifically made for a competition, it's really difficult to try and get a bit of a test on with them.
It is, yeah. And letting you lift them is one thing, but like I say, lifting them empty is completely different to lifting them when they're filled with shot. That was the only disappointing moment at the weekend for me. As an athlete being there, massive props to OSG. I thought they did a really fucking good job. It was a lot better than last year and all of the previous years, really. So the thing I liked most about it was the fact that the warm-up area, from the warm-up area, you could see the actual performance area. You could see everything that was happening, which made it so much easier to time your warm-ups. Because you could look out and you'd be like, right, I can see the 80s are going. Whereas in previous years, it's been an arena with a central area in the middle, the performance area, and then underneath the seating, so around the outside of the building,
is where the
warm-up area was.
So like essentially like on the concourse of a stadium.
Exactly like that, but because you can't see anything, you don't know what's going on, you don't know where they are in the running, you know nothing.
Yeah, and then you're just relying on having like pop out and go like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, there's the tunnel, and then from the tunnel, you can see the 90s get called to the tunnel. And then people panic at that point because the 90s have been called, so then you think, well, wait, we're ready to go. But in reality, you've got fucking half an hour from that point before you're actually going out.
Yeah.
So the way that they did it this year, loads better, 10 times better.
Props to OSG.
Yeah, big shout out to Lynn and Darren.
I think it possibly helps the fact that the arena that they were in was probably a better layout for it.
Much better layout, yeah.
Obviously, from watching on the stream, you only see so much, but it looked to be a better venue than what they've had in previous years.
I think it's normally they dedicate the space next to the performance area for the vendors.
Yeah.
And this time they swapped everything around, so the vendors were around the outside.
See, that makes more sense though, because
it does make more sense.
Because that's obviously where the food stalls and all that are as well, in that little concourse area.
Yeah.
So if you've got the vendors next to your food stall, someone's stood there in a queue, waiting for a hot dog or whatever, and they'll like see the Cerberus stall. Like, that looks nice. I might go have a look at that afterwards.
You're absolutely right.
So you're getting more people getting eyes on the stuff for sale as well.
100%, 100%. It's just a much better layout. I don't know why they decided to do it that way, but I'm very glad they did. Good fucking job.
Well done.
Also, when I went up to get my medal, Lynn said to me, I expect a scathing review on Logged and Loaded. Didn't know that Lynn knew what Logged and Loaded was, so that's nice to know.
Share us more, please, if
you
do know what it is.
Please do. That would be nice. I don't think there'll be a scathing review. I thought it was fucking great.
No, I'd agree. I'd agree. I didn't watch the whole show because unfortunately it was quite late.
Yep.
UK time, so I was generally just staying up until the 105s had finished and then went to bed.
Yeah.
Usually what I tend to do for OSG is I put it on the Fire Stick, log in on the TV and just potter about my different jobs and stuff and keep pottering back and watching like 10 minutes at a time and going back and away and doing another thing until your category's on. But
because
you still catch quite a lot of really, really phenomenal athletes.
Yeah, I mean,
absolutely phenomenal performances.
As a fan of Strongman, I would probably sit and watch the entire day. But I understand that not everybody is like me in that respect.
I would love to watch the full day.
If you didn't have shit to do.
It's just that, unfortunately, at the moment, it's build up to Christmas. There's a lot of hours. I work 2 jobs. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of stuff to be getting done.
But a lot of people won't. A lot of people will only be interested in watching, like, oh, I know somebody in the under 73, so I'm going to watch the under 73s or whatever. I compete in the under 80s. Maybe I'll watch the under 80s.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, that is what it is. And I think with the scheduling that they did this year, I know they did it last year, or they tried to do it last year. I don't think it was as good as it was this year.
No, absolutely not.
But the scheduling was so much better. Last year, they bunched you in with another class. I think we might have been in with the under 82 women, and it just didn't make sense because you're having to adjust all of the kits so much for the 82s to the 105s, and actually with the log you actually had to bring out different logs, different pieces of equipment, whereas it ran in order this time, so it was like the under 64s and the 50 plus women masters and then the lightweight masters and so on and so forth. As the day progressed, the weights got heavier. The weights never went back down.
It makes sense to do that as a
100%.
And your loader teams are going to be so much more grateful for that.
Absolutely,
as Because then they're not taking weights off to put them back on again later.
Especially with things like the stones where you would have to take the shot out and then put more shot back in. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But the way they did it this year was really good. We knew that we were on after the 90s every day, so you just check the fucking scoreboard to see where they're at. Have they just started the 80s? Have they just started the men's 50 plus? And then you know. So I don't like to watch the stream when I'm out there because I feel like if I sit and watch the stream or if I sit and watch the comp, I'm just anxiety central for the entire day because I'm just sitting there waiting. So I prefer to sit and watch something else, and I'll just check the scoreboard and see where the running order's at. Yeah. And then when it gets to about the time that I know I'm going to be going, then I'll go to the venue and I'll get myself ready. And it's not a lot of sitting around waiting. I'm there to do my job and then I'll leave. Yeah.
I think obviously, like you said, the times last year, that they tried to do a similar thing with the timings, but last year, quite often they were saying, right, at the start of the day, the schedule will be right, you at this time. Yep. And then when you'd actually check back in, there were a category and a half before. Yeah. Where this year, I think the only reason on the finals day they were a little bit late, but I think that was, with you guys, that was because the damage to stone, so they had to basically run the last of that category one lane at a time, and then quickly work out a substitute, which, to be fair, with the sandball, they did. And that was I think it was quite lucky that they had something similar to a bit more similar to a stone than a regular sandbag. But, and then on day 2, was it, there was a little bit of a power outcut or something?
Yes, there was, So
everything was delayed, but it wasn't to do with the organisation.
I don't think there was a power outing. I think somebody tripped over the fucking cable or something and unplugged the live stream.
Yeah, but it wasn't really anything to do with
it wasn't
the way that the competition was organised. It was things that...
Unavoidable kind of...
They couldn't really factor for.
No, absolutely not. No.
So, props.
Also this year they sent us out an individual athlete schedule. Ooh. So I got my own individual schedule. Fucking Craig in the 105's got his individual schedule. The likes of Victor in the 90s got his individual schedule, and it was based on your class and where you were going out. Yeah. So I could load up my version of the same link. Tom Owens, you're on in this heat and this event. You start at this time, and it was dynamic. So if there was, for example, the power outing, that put delayed things back, and it refreshes every 60 seconds. So it just updates the going on time.
That's really cool.
Really good.
That's genuinely really good for an athlete, like just to look after not just the physical, because obviously you can use that to go, right, I need to warm up now, but also the mental health of an athlete, because obviously you're generally an anxious lifter, and you know, right, okay, this is when I'm going out. You can kind of get it in your head and go, right, I'm going out then, so I can start doing this then.
It takes away the unknown kind of quantities from it.
Yeah,
it makes it more structured, and for someone like me, it means I'm not, because I'll always be early. Yeah. But when I've got that structure in place, I know I don't need to be 2 hours early. Yeah. Like I can go in and I can be getting to the arena as the under 90s are about to start, and I'll know that I've got enough time to do what I need to do. Yeah. So that was a huge deal. For me, that was the biggest thing, having the individual schedule. I think that was brilliant.
I think it's
massive
something
shout
that,
out for that.
It's something that obviously majority of comps can't do.
Yeah.
But for something like this, the highest level of the sport, it just makes it that little bit more classy. Yeah, brilliant. 10 out of 10 for that, honestly. That such a small thing makes such a difference.
That made my weekend, that tiny little thing. It really did. And I've now been to 4 OSGs. And I enjoyed the first one because it was my first comp ever. Yeah. I didn't enjoy 2023 and 2024 at all, really.
Right.
I went because I thought I had to go. Yeah. And then this one, I've genuinely had a good time. So, yeah. And not only because I came away with
a lovely medal.
The finals medal, finally.
And the finals t-shirt.
I'm gutted I didn't get one of them fucking gold t-shirts, so.
Your name's in gold on the back, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in gold on the back of the black one, but you want the leader's top, don't you?
Yeah.
That's what everyone wants.
I mean, I've got a leader's top.
Yes, because you stole it. It's not quite the same.
I was told I could take it. It wasn't stolen.
All right, okay.
It was gifted.
You didn't earn it.
No, I didn't earn it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
To be honest, I wouldn't have cared if I'd earned it or not. I'd have fucking had one. As soon as Piscari turns his back, I'm having that. Yeah, that's mine. I'm sure like Victor Lingman got 2 or something. I'm sure he did. I'm sure some athletes got 2. Bastards, I didn't even get 1. If you've got 2 leaders tops, send me one. Even if it's got your name on, I'll wear it. Even if you're in the under 64s and it's 3 sizes too small.
He will wear it.
I will wear it.
You'll make the crop top and everything.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Fuck yeah, get me belly out. Get me belly button fluff out. You alright?
Yeah, I've got a spot on my arm.
Oh, I've got a massive one on my back.
Is it? Like...
Yeah, I tried to pop it when I went to bed last night.
You're like...
No, I can get it. I squeezed it and I was just like, you know when you go like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Terrible.
Oh. It's when I'm sat there and Jane will come up and just like, oh, stay still a second. Just like...
Yeah, when women do it, they always do it in the most painful way possible.
Gina's got quite like sharp nails, so it's just like someone's just stabbing you, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, not
horrible.
about that. Not about that.
No, it does feel nice once like the goop's out of it, but
The goop.
the goop. what else would you call it? The
I don't
pus?
know. Yeah, I guess it's puss, isn't it?
Get the poos.
The poos juice.
The poos juice.
Sounds like something else.
Not the poos juice.
Let us know in the comments section below if you like a bit of poos juice.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. So yeah, Mint, big fan of OSG this year. Can't wait to go back next year. Even if it is the only comp I do next year, 100%, I'm down.
Do you get an automatic invite for being top 10?
Yes, I do.
Woo!
I mean, I already get qualified for Europes again, but a top 10 will also get you back into Europes without having to qualify as well. So that's good. So Texas.
What about it?
Good. Good. Texas, good, yes.
Did you look at any cowboy hats?
No, my dad did take one over though, so I looked at his briefly. Yeah, looked at my dad's hat.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think if I was out there, I'd probably, even though they're really expensive, I'd probably still be like...
They weren't that bad, actually. I know we did find like a touristy shop and there was some in there.
Right.
And they weren't that bad. It was like $30 or something. I expected it to be a lot more.
Absolutely bought one.
I think if you go to like a proper hattery,
yeah,
then
I'd be going to a proper hattery.
A proper hattery. Then they
it's
would
not. It's not a proper hattery. It's a proper hattery.
A proper hattery. Welcome to the proper hattery.
If you'd like Tom Owens to read you some bedtime stories in that voice, please
I will read you some stories.
He's going to read 50 Shades of Grey as an audiobook. Oh dear.
But yeah, Texas was a really good place for it. You come off the flight and Dallas-Fort Worth Airport is about 10-minute drive from the actual event center, maybe 15-minute drive.
Lovely.
And then we stayed at an Airbnb, which was about 10 minutes the other way. So we stayed in Fort Worth, landed in Dallas, and competed in Arlington because they're all like kind of in this little corner.
Blob.
Yeah. A lot more to do in Texas than there is in like Wisconsin and West Virginia, and obviously Florida was 2022. Lots to do in Florida, obviously, but
yeah.
The last two gaffs have been a bit plain and dry, and wasn't really much to do. So you have to travel quite a bit to actually find something to do. But yeah, Texas, really good place. I liked it.
Would you recommend?
Sorry?
Would you recommend?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I don't like going to America, to be honest, because the food's shit.
Yeah.
And the portions are tiny. I don't know how Americans are so fat. Your portions are tiny, and it's really fucking expensive.
And you've got to tip everywhere you go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck that. And it's so complicated to tip as well. I went to a restaurant, right? And I wanted to tip the waitress. Well, I didn't want to, but you feel like you have to.
Yeah.
So I was like, can I tip on card? And she's like, yeah, of course you can. I was like, right, sick. She's like, and then I waited for her to bring the card machine. They don't do that. You have to go to the fucking thing. So I went over. She's like, you have to pay your bill first. It's like, right, okay. So I paid the $47, whatever it was, for our food, me and my dad. And then I was like, how do I tip? And she's like, oh, I'll bring it over to the table. And I'm like, what? You bring what over to the table? And then they bring you over like a little booklet, and you've got to say how much you want to tip and how much the total will be, and then sign it. But you don't do any more payments. They just then change your payment. So I wrote in the book that I wanted my total to be $60.
Yeah.
But I fucking didn't understand it, because it was like the total was 60, but it said you had to put it in the to pay section. I'm like, well, it's not $60 to pay. I was talking to one of the guys. I was like, it's not $60 to pay, it's $13 to pay because I've already paid $47.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you just put 60 there. I'm like, well, is it not going to charge me $60? And then even he was confused, and he worked at the restaurant. Anyway,
bloody Americans.
Bloody Americans, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Also, Walmart don't do contactless. That's another problem.
They don't do contactless.
No, the biggest shopping center in the country, and they don't do contactless.
Isn't there like a Walmart like the same size as like the Metro Center?
Yeah, and they're fucking everywhere. But contactless doesn't exist. Sort it out, United States.
Apparently, Americans like big Tesco's over here. Fucking love them. They'll wander around big Tesco's.
I don't know why. There's way more in Walmart. If you find like a big fucking Walmart, there's like everything there. They've got sports and all sorts.
You know,
they've got all sorts of like fucking
got
violent stuff. Yeah,
guns and axes.
I don't think they do guns anymore.
Do they not?
Or it might be certain states they do.
Can't buy Walmart guns. Have to buy a bright pink Glock from a Walmart.
Do they do bright pink Glocks? I want a bright pink Glock. If you've got a bright pink Glock,
send us a picture.
Send us one.
Yes.
But yeah, Texas, big fan, much better than the last venues. I did a bit of waffling there, but yeah. Yeah. It was good. Good choice. If it's in Texas again next year, great. There was whispers of UK OSG.
Ooh.
Now, UK OSG, obviously it's not as extravagant as Texas.
Yeah.
But we will generate a crowd.
Yeah.
We could fill that stadium that they had.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, if it is in the UK, I will come. I will come to watch.
Nice. Yes. Sick. Good choice. Probably still be exceptionally expensive for tickets, like.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I will come because I don't know when the next one will be in the UK.
I think what they did do is they offered free tickets to students because it was at the College Park Centre, the college like event where they have college basketball and shit.
I'm a student.
No, you're not.
I'm doing an apprenticeship, so technically I'm a student.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Sick. Maybe you'll get a free ticket. I doubt it'll be in Sunderland though, so you probably
Imagine.
won't.
OSG in Sunderland.
I think that'll be sick.
The beacon of light.
That'd be well good.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Should petition for that. Yeah, so cool. Right, should we talk about some winners and some losers?
We'll just talk about the winners.
Not the losers.
We'll talk about the first and second losers. So we've got quite a few categories here. So in the teen women 13 to 15, well done to Annabelle Lynn.
Well done, Annabelle.
Coming first, and Azara Horton for coming second.
That's a name. Good
Yeah.
name.
There was only two of them.
All right.
So well done, both. Teen 16, 18, there's already 50% more athletes.
Oh.
There was three of them.
Fantastic.
So well done
Full
to Caitlin
podium.
McCardle for first, Afton Kessler for second, and Sophia Friars for third.
Congratulations, guys. Well done.
Junior women, 19 to 20-year-olds, there was one.
Did she win?
I'd assume so.
Oh.
Cheyenne Ruiz.
Well done, Cheyenne.
Well done, Cheyenne. Teen men 13 to 15, Ruud Holleman.
Oh, was he the Dutch guy?
He was a Dutch guy, he won. And Titus Haynes.
Titus. Sick. What a name.
He will surpass Paddy.
Titus Haynes. Yeah.
Titus Haynes.
Yeah. It's like Titus Bramble and Paddy Haynes having a baby. I need to put that into ChatGPT and see what that comes out with.
Titus Bramble, what a guy. Nobody else will really know who the fuck Titus Bramble is. But
yeah, he's a footballer.
He used to play for Sunderland.
Massive black dude.
He was huge.
He's huge.
I've got vivid memories of just one game where he come back from injury or something, and he's just like, he's got the ball in the centre circle and there's nobody really around him. He just randomly does a fucking Maradona spin on the ball and then just keeps going. But like, he's a huge black guy, so he's not very elegant with doing it. So
not.
it's just like, it's like the clumpiest one.
He really had no business being a professional footballer, did he really?
No, not at all.
For our American audience, that's soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Watch Ted Lasso, that tells you all about football properly.
There you go.
Teen men under 105, there was 5 in there.
Yeah.
Henry Millard.
Henry.
Come first.
Henry
Sean
Hoover.
Turner, and then Owen Dion in third place.
Well done, guys. You could say that Henry hoovered up the win.
Oh.
Hey.
He absolutely did.
Yeah, he did.
Teen men 16-18, Jesse Ilvanen, first place.
Nice.
Bubba Pritchard in second place.
Oh, yeah, big Bubba.
I'm sure he was competing up in age class as well. I think
yeah,
he was
he's 14,
but he was
yeah.
competing in the 16-18,
Yeah,
so
that's right.
fair play. And then
shout out, Bubba.
Alexandra Skarucha.
Sick. Well done.
And then the person who was in fourth was called Kino. Keno. What a name. Who won the next category? The
Alfie
men.
Sharplin.
Well done, Alfie Sharplin.
Well done, Alfie Sharplin.
The only,
congratulations, bro.
Brit in the category. Carter Lang was in there, but he's Scottish and withdrew due to injury. I'm assuming he withdrew after the timber frame carry.
He came second last year, did he?
The junior men 19 to 20s, Broden Westover.
Fucking hell.
Yes.
That's a name.
Javier McDougall.
Javier, nice.
Or Xavier, whichever you want to say it.
All right, okay.
And Sebastian Carabinis in third place.
Nice. Well done, guys.
Yeah. And moving on to the adaptive classes. Women adaptive 1, Carly Poisier with the win there as the only athlete in the category. At women adaptive standing 2, Erin Harris.
Yep.
We'll give a big shout out to Erin.
Congrats, Erin.
Knew she would do well. Women adaptive seated 1, Gemma Kemble Stevenson.
Nice.
Come away with a win.
Good job, Gemma.
Women adaptive seated 2, Carrie Thibault. It's a French name.
I don't know, T-Bald or something.
Theobald.
Sorry if we butcher your name. We do apologise. But congratulations. Well
Women adaptive seated 2, Louise Greer from Northern Ireland. Men adaptive standard 1, James Spurgeon.
Not Spurgeon.
It might be Spurgeon. He is Spurgeon.
Spurgeon. I bet he was Spurgeon after he won.
Oh, he was absolutely Spurgeon. The men adaptive seated 1. There's 2 in there.
Oh, yeah.
Scott Endersby and Joshua Smith.
Nice.
First and second.
Well done, guys.
And the men's seated adaptive 2. 6. Patrick Worth in first place. Rick Long in second place. And Joshua Rucker in third.
Sick.
So that is our
Now, one of the athletes
classes.
in the men's adaptive was blind, wasn't he?
Yeah. Evan Schwerbrock.
What a guy.
Yeah, it was.
Did you see the fucking videos?
Yeah, it was
of him
cool.
doing
It was
his
cool
shit?
as fuck.
So he was doing the steeplechase, and he has a helper that comes on and directs him to the right place.
Oh shit! What's going on there?
Porn. And I'm pretty sure, like, she was at the hurdle for the steeplechase, and she was like tapping it like that. So he has the sound cue.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but that's what I saw and that's what I inferred from it. But it looked like really fucking cool.
I watched it back and it was absolutely fucking sick seeing this guy, obviously blind, doing some fucking mad weights.
Oh, yeah.
Like with the log, like, have you ever tried pressing log with your eyes closed?
No, I'm going to try it and it's going to be really hard.
Yeah.
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 After...
Have you tried it?
No.
Okay. We should try this.
We should try this.
For
We will try this for science post world record attempts.
Yeah.
Post world record attempts. We will try this for science. We'll try the deadlift for science as well.
Yeah.
If you really want, we can try the sandbag load for
Absolutely.
science.
You can try the sandbag load. I'll tap on the thing.
We
tell
will.
You where we are.
We can do the first 4 events.
Yeah, and see how we stack up against this guy. Yeah.
And if you want, I can also. We've got drunk goggles at work.
Oh God, I've used those.
Do you want me to bring them in and see? That
would be a fucking disaster, but also yes. We can't, but we can't challenge other people in the gym because someone will hurt themselves and it'll be our fault.
There's a challenge between us.
Yeah, we
can
do
it.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Well, we can bring some waivers and say that we are not liable.
We could do it to Carter. We could just put them on Carter when he's not looking.
He wouldn't know the difference. He'd just be like, whoa! Someone's hit us with a mad doobie. But no, he was fucking sick.
I realised
shout
that he's
out.
probably spent his entire life blind, but to have the fucking balls to pick up a sandbag and sprint whilst you can't see. Like, if it was me, I would not be going in the street. I'd be fucking off over there.
I'm sure we had this discussion as well. Like, how
we did, yeah.
Like, do you think you could do a 110-meter hurdle blind?
Blind, yeah.
And we were like, no, because like you'd kind of run into the first hurdle and then like
just
veer off like that.
Yeah.
So for him to be able to do this and lift, fucking, because they weren't light either.
No, God, no.
They were heavy as fuck.
Like the sport's dangerous enough without. Well, the sport's dangerous enough whilst you can see what you're doing.
Yeah, so the logs he lifted were 165 pound, 195 pound, 230 pound, 260 pound, and 285 pound.
What the fuck? 285.
285.
That's like 130 kilos.
Yeah. He only got to the third log, so he got to 230.
Right. Fucking hell. Imagine if you'd put, like, even still, 230.
The timber frame carry.
105
Yeah,
kilos?
the timber frame carry was £550
Right.
for 50 feet. The deadlift ladder, he got all 4, and it was building up to a £600 deadlift.
Fucking hell.
The sandbag steeplechase was £225 and £250.
That's the most
Both
impressive one
over
for me.
48 inches.
Yeah, that's the most impressive one for me.
Like, that's mad. Like, generally insane.
Incredible. So some really incredible performances in the adaptive classes, to be fair.
Yeah, I
really
think it was
cool.
the only disappointing thing I would say about the adaptive classes in general is that they were on separate days. Like, they were completely out. Like, how many people are going to tune into the live stream early purely just to watch that?
Well, it's just going to be a scheduling thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
I just think it would be cool to try and, like, if there's a way that you could kind of get them in with the rest of the athletes and have them...
I agree, but I also disagree, because then I'll end up competing really late, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
Because they definitely put the adaptive classes first. I think it's because the events were different in the adaptive and juniors, so it was better to separate them out entirely. But I know what you're saying. They would get more viewership if they were mixed in with.
Yeah, so what they're doing is cool as fuck.
It is pretty fucking cool.
In 64s, I think we predicted this quite well.
We did. We made some really good predictions, actually.
So, first place, the Natty Queen, Camilla Fogliolo.
The Queen, the GOAT.
The GOAT.
I told her she was going to win. And
What
she
did
was
she
like,
say?
no, I'm not very good at the events on the final day. I'm like, yeah,
She
don't believe
fucking
you.
smashed
Don't believe
it.
it.
Second place, Kate Connolly.
Yeah.
With a very Zac Efron-esque hairstyle.
Yeah, she had the new hair. It was pretty cool, actually. I quite liked it, yeah.
Yeah. Someone did send a picture and say, has Kate Connolly went into the barbers and said, I want to look like Zac Efron. But,
well, all right.
And then in third place, Megan Davies.
Yeah, yep.
We'll go women's... Davis.
Yeah.
Sorry. Women's Masters 50 plus. We had Claire Myler come first, the GOAT.
4th time in a row or something?
Yeah. Something ridiculous. T. York in second
You
place.
predicted T. York.
I did predict T.
Yeah,
York.
well done. Good shout on that.
Because her name's T, like Mr. T.
Mr. T. York.
Mr. T. York. And Melanie Poe.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Melanie
Yeah,
Poe
she's
in
coached
third.
by MST Systems and works with Will Clark as well.
To the Women's Masters 40 plus 73s next. In first place, Sherry Zimmerman. Second place, Christine Galvin. And third place, Jamie Strong. Jamie was strong.
Jamie was very strong, yeah.
Indeed.
Congratulations. Not quite strong enough for first,
No, but
pretty strong.
getting there. There. So women's 40 plus.
Yeah.
Once again, Claire Myler come first.
Massive that.
Absolute.
Yeah.
And I think she somehow got quicker on the heavier stones.
Yeah, crazy.
Which is insane.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Michaela Pearson in second place.
She was
and
also
then
predicted.
Queen of the Stands, Andrea Seed
Andrea
in
Seed,
third place.
Yeah, finally broke the curse.
Women's 73s, Sarah Johnson in first place.
Well done, Sarah Johnson.
Nicola Ann Bennett in second place.
Did really well, yeah.
And then the Natty Queen herself, Camilla Fogliolo in third
Strikes
place.
again.
Strikes again, walking away with 2 trophies.
We predicted 2 of them. We didn't predict Sarah Johnson to win, but we got Nicola Ann Bennett and Camilla right.
We did.
For Camilla, how expensive is it going to be getting them trophies home?
She probably pays for an extra bag just so she can fit the trophies in.
Yeah, I'd be doing that.
If I was Camilla, because I know
100%.
I walk away with 2 trophies.
Yeah.
Women's 82s, we had Erin Murray come first.
Yeah, that was a kind of a shoe-in, wasn't it? We knew that was going to happen.
Yeah. Ashley Crawford in second and Chelsea Held in third.
Did she held her trophy?
She did
Chelsea
held her
held
trophy
it.
very well. And in the women's opens, Andrea Thompson walking away with the win.
Good choice of... are you sure that's who won?
Well, there's a lot to talk about
Indeed
that.
there is.
Maybe we don't.
We don't go into it. We don't.
We could mention it briefly, but yeah, congratulations, Andrea.
Congratulations, Andrea. Alira Joy Cowley, is that how you say it?
Sure.
And Jackie Oshevsky.
Oshevsky, I think.
Oshevsky.
Yeah.
Well done, you guys.
Yeah, nice.
And on to the Mandingos.
Mandingos.
In the 80 kilo category. First place, Mason Cup.
Yep.
Another Natty King.
Natty King.
Second place, Chris Harper. And third place, Finley Mercer.
I have to say the Mason Cup one was a shock. Like, he's obviously very, very good, but I did not expect him to win in that field. He won it on the stones. Not that Finley was first.
Finley was first, and he really, I wouldn't say really slow, but was 7th on the event.
Yeah.
So Finley kind of dropped the ball a bit, and Mason just managed to sneak in there with a.
Because we were watching it,
performance.
and they had like a big screen around the top.
Yeah.
And we were like, after each category finishes, there's like a pause where they're figuring out the scores, and then they put the scores on the screen. There was a massive cheer because obviously it's in America.
Yeah.
There's a massive cheer. Which I thought also, as a competitor being there, was pretty fucking cool as well.
Yeah.
Because there was a big cheer in the 105s, but we'll go on to that soon.
Men's Masters 50 plus. Zadrunas Saviskas.
Big Z, the man himself.
Mark Felix in 2nd place, the Miracle Man. He made those stones look like nothing.
Yeah, he did.
Like, I know he's got famously big hands, but he was literally just like, he was putting the shopping on the bench.
It was
just
real easy, wasn't it? Real easy. Yeah.
So that was cool as fuck. And then George Pearson in 3rd place.
Richard Birchmore took an arrow to the knee on the dumbbell. Unfortunately, he dislocated his shoulder.
Yeah, I saw that, but to still come 4th.
Yeah, 4th
After
was
skipping an event.
pretty much, well, an event and a half really, because he didn't.
He only got one rep.
Didn't get to finish the dumbbell, which is a shame. A real shame, because he was, well, we would have been correct with our predictions had that not happened to him.
Yeah. Best up, Rich.
Yep.
Pretty good performance.
Need you back in the mix.
In the men's Masters 40 plus under 105 category, in 1st place, Paul Mwanza.
I was sat next to Paul in the IV room and talking to him there, and I didn't know I actually competed against him in 2022.
Did you?
Yeah. But incredible athlete, brilliant, really, really fucking good, cool guy.
Damon Curtis in 2nd place,
Yep.
and John Doyle in 3rd place.
Nice, well done, guys.
The men's 90 kilo will go. 1st place, someone who wouldn't let it go that we didn't predict him to win. Victor Lingman.
Yeah, so for reference, we didn't put Victor in our top 3 predictions, and he would not stop going on about it to me. Victor, I apologise. We both apologise. Like, you've crushed it. You're an incredible athlete. We apologise for not putting you in our predictions.
You will be predicted.
We'll predict you every single time now to win everything. So there you go.
2nd place, Philip Zychek.
Yep.
And in 3rd place, Tyler Davies. Now, to be fair, Victor won by like 5 points.
Yeah. We got the other 2 right.
We did.
Yeah. It's Tyler Davis, not Davies.
Davis.
Him and Meg.
Yeah, yeah. 3rd place together.
Yeah, there you go.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Very cute indeed. The men's 105.
Best category.
Emmanuel Pescari.
It was always going to happen.
Won.
It was always going to happen.
By quite a significant amount of points.
He was really fucking good. He was on it. He was really on it.
Devin DJ Doggett.
There's another person who wouldn't stop going on about our predictions.
Yeah, he actually used my voice.
He did, yeah. He used the soundbite.
In a meme.
Yeah.
DJ, fair play. Well done. I've commented on your post, obviously, to say any predictions that we make, we are happily proven wrong. You had a really good performance.
Said, I don't think he'll do very well, but...
Yeah. No, he always puts on a cool show. He was insane on the frame.
And mate, he was just really fucking good. Like, he zeroed the log and came back and came 2nd overall.
I know.
He's been just lethal at every other event.
So
he won the loading, he won the frame.
Obviously, 0 reps on the log, 1st on the frame, 4th on the deadlift ladder, 1st on the load, 6th on the dumbbell, 4th on the stone. So, other than his log, consistent.
Yeah, really, really good.
Once again.
He had a blinder. Well done, DJ.
And then in 3rd place was Brandon Burley.
Yeah, so McKeegan was in 2nd until the stones, where he came last.
Yeah.
And when they put the scoreboard up, that's another one where there was an eruption from the crowd.
Big cheer.
And I don't know if they were cheering because Brandon came 3rd, or if they were cheering because McKeegan didn't. I would like to think they were cheering because Brandon came 3rd.
Yeah, but more than likely, seeing an American jump into 3rd place is always going to be the American crowd.
I felt rough for him, man. Like, because I had the same thing happen to me on that stone, which I could have came 6th, which would have been great. The same thing had happened to me, and that had kind of put a downer on mine. But I hadn't lost my 2nd place on the podium because of that.
Yeah, you just
I dropped a couple of places from 8th into 10th. But fuck me, to drop
to 10th is not
Yeah,
the only difference
it's not
is
the same as
that medal's going to have 8 on
yeah.
rather than 10
It's not
on.
the same as dropping off
Whereas
the podium.
dropping off the podium, there's a lot more to it than that.
Yeah, I mean, I think fourth place is still his best finish at OSG.
Yeah,
But he's
there's
been
positives,
chasing that
there's
podium.
positives to take away from it.
He's been chasing that podium. I do feel for him because it's fucking rough. That is rough. Yeah.
The men's Masters 40 plus.
Yep.
In first place, Dimitar Saventinov.
Savatino, yeah.
The man with the wrinkliest head I have
So
ever
wrinkly.
fucking seen.
Yeah. I'm catching up though. The back of my head's real wrinkled.
It was the fact that, like, I think when he was doing the stones, you could see it. His head, like, as he tensed up, his head just goes. It's like, what?
He's got proper bulldog head.
Like, I don't know how. Like, has he trained his head to
he
like?
must have done, mate. All those
As he
brains.
does that, it tenses all of the rest of the skin in his body.
He wears his brain on the outside. That's why.
Oh, is that what it
There
is?
you go.
He's got no skull.
He's like
After
Mojo Jojo.
You just see his brain. I go.
Yep.
As he's like forcing stuff.
Mojo Jojo.
In second place, Jeff Caron.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think I predicted Jeff to be on there.
We both.
Jeff?
I think we both predicted Jeff to win.
Predicted Jeff to be on there.
Yeah. But he definitely didn't look like the same athlete that he was prior to the knee or quad injury, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Definitely
And
not the same
then
athlete.
Daniel Pledger
Yep.
in fourth.
Yeah. We did predict Graham Hicks to be on the podium, but obviously Graham Hicks decided to stay in South Africa with SCL. Stayed there for a bit instead of doing OSG.
And in the men's opens, Joshua Pataka.
Miles ahead.
Yeah.
So far ahead.
He could have just not done that last event and
yeah.
still won. But I think it's fair play that he still went out and did that just to put on a show and show what he can do. James Jeffers in second place.
I predicted that.
And Matthias
Funyok. Yeah. He's like 19, mate. He's fucking unreal. He came second at Europe's. He came second to Ole at Europe's. And then he's obviously came third at OSG. I would have liked to see Ole at OSG. I'm not sure why he wasn't there.
Yeah.
But that would have been good.
Could have been costs, could have been timing,
It could have been
injury.
visa,
you never know
could have been
these things,
anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, massive shout out to those boys. Especially Josh winning that by so many points. Fucking hell, that was a whitewash.
He was first, second, third, first, sixth.
Yeah, some boy.
And on that last event, I think if there was more to play for
Oh
him,
yeah, if he was like tied on points or something.
yeah, he would have absolutely smoked it. But he's still done all 4 stones. He just kind of went through and just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna have a good time, lift some stones, load them,
Must be nice.
have a good day. Yeah,
Must be nice.
Must be nice,
I get shit on by that third stone.
yeah. Fuck you, big tatty stone.
Fuck.
It is what it is. We'll
Is
get
what
you.
it is, man. Yeah,
Thing
I
is,
mean-
we'll get you up on Big Rusty, which is a very similar style stone, and we'll get you lifting that.
I mean, so my goal was to make the final. I've never made the final, so when I did make the final, I had a bit of an emotional moment.
You have a little cry with Jeff Owens.
Yeah, just I shed a tear in my shooting eye. That was it.
A single tear.
tear in the shooting eye.
Jeff Owens had a proper like fan breakdown.
So I was buzzing to make the final, but then I was fairly certain those final 2 events were going to go my way. I fucked up the dumbbell. I did. Those dumbbells are really hard, by the way.
Yeah, they looked it.
The handles are so big, you can't clean them like that. You have to clean it like that.
Right.
Because you can't grip it that way. I tried. I went to Derek's gym on the Monday when I arrived out in Texas. I failed to clean 80 because I tried to clean it normally. So you do have to grip it like that. The 100 kilo dumbbell was massive. It was a different shape,
Right.
to the others. It was a bit more spherical.
Okay.
Which wasn't the problem. Like, I cleaned it fine. I can press it, but I put the wrong fucking sleeve on.
Oh.
Which was really shit, stupid, rookie mistake.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't thinking. I know I would have got it because I was millimetres from locking it out.
Yeah,
so if I
you
put the
so
bigger sleeve
close,
on, I'd been
so,
fine. And then obviously the stone shit on me, which is just what it is. Yeah. So
I think
disappointed.
if you'd left your gloves on for the stones, I think you would have been.
I think I'd had a
bit of a
better chance, but I don't know if I still would have got shit on by that stone.
Yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Never mind.
As a whole, I think the weekend was really, really good.
Yep.
Think we should possibly address the little elephant in the room about it.
The little elephant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been in the mainstream media and stuff about
It's
it.
been
which
fucking
is,
everywhere now, hasn't it?
yeah, I've even seen like
just random people, like Lad Bible shared it. Random Instagram pages that will never share a Strongman thing ever again, unless somehow KSI gets involved in Strongman. And
I can't see that ever happening. Side bench come to new level. We'll teach them some
new level
stuff.
It's really cool, Jim. We'll teach you some cool stuff.
Yeah. They're obviously watching.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is their favourite Strongman podcast is ours.
It's everybody's favourite.
It's everybody's, 100%. Yeah,
it is everybody's.
Yeah.
Which other Strongman podcast can do this?
Oh my god, probably quite a few of them. I bet. That was really good. That was sick.
Bit of a wiggle.
Shout out to Mark from Apollyon Apparel.
Yes.
Big shout out to Apollyon Apparel. Really good kit.
I'm not wearing any of their kit today, but
I'm wearing the t-shirt. But shout out to Mark who he lent us his camera to use until we have funds to get our own.
Yeah.
Obviously we've got the new mics. We've got the fluffy things on as well to make the audio better. Hopefully, when I watch this back.
Yeah. Hopefully.
What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah. So the elephant in the room.
If you want to get yourself some really nice Apollyon Apparel, code LOG10.
Code LOG10.
Get you 10% off. They've got some really cool t-shirts, as you've seen, modelled by Mr. Tom. Shorts, hopefully coming out soon, that we've modelled. They've got other t-shirts, they've got hoodies. They've got a big dry robe now that looks really, really cool, really warm, really fluffy. So if you want to be a dry robe wanker this winter, get yourself over there.
Be a dry robe wanker, because why not?
Yeah,
why not?
I'm a dry robe wanker.
I would love one. They're so big and fluffy, I want one.
Have you tried mine on?
Yes, I have.
It's cool, isn't it?
It is massive. I felt like a druid.
Yeah, it's great.
If you want to feel like a druid, get a dry robe.
And make sure it's an Apollyon Apparel one.
Yeah.
Does it have to destroy on the back?
It does, yeah. I mean, you can get Cerberus one as well.
You can get a Cerberus one, Tommy owns.
But yeah, class. Anyway, yes, elephant in the room. So, Jamie Booker. Yes. For those of you, if you don't know this, you're definitely living under a rock.
Yeah.
Because, so Jamie Booker, what happened? She won the Women's Opens. However, Jamie Booker is a biological bloke.
Yes, it's trans athlete.
Yes. So OSG have stripped her of the title and given it to Andrea Thompson.
Yeah.
Now, whether you agree or disagree with it, like...
So that's been kind of half the reason why it's been in the news so much with certain people, because people are so split on the opinion.
Yes.
But to be fair, OSG did have in their rules initially, you need to compete in the biological
class. Did they?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a policy.
Yeah, the policy was there that you need to compete in the biological class. So realistically...
Well, basically, OSG didn't know that she was a biological male. However, it transpires that she is a biological male.
Yeah.
Trying my best to use the correct terminology for everything.
We don't want to be cancelled.
No. But at the end of the day, I think that is... You have to compete. I agree with OSG.
Yeah.
Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Because you've got such a massive advantage being a biological man.
Yeah, they were so much taller, so much broader than a lot of the other athletes.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's just living with higher testosterone. Men have denser bones. Men have bigger muscles. Men have a higher strength capacity than women. It's biology, and you can't argue with biology, can you? Like the social construct of whatever is going on, you cannot deny biology.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that this has happened.
Yeah, and I think some people have been handling it a little bit harshly.
Yeah, badly. Like really badly.
No matter your opinion on the situation, they are still a human being, and you should really be...
There's been a lot of nasty things said.
You should be respectful of everybody, and obviously be nice.
I can't imagine how she feels right now, because she's gone from being on such a fucking massive high to what I imagine is probably the lowest point she'll have ever felt in her life now.
Yeah. Now, I've seen, not only, obviously, I've seen people send abuse at Jamie, but I've also seen some of the other athletes, some of the people who obviously complained about, obviously, Jamie competing as a biological male, receive hate as well.
Okay.
So both sides have received hate from either side, and it's end of the day, if you've got nothing nice to say, just don't say it.
Yeah, like you're allowed to have your opinions on stuff.
We've both got people we dislike, but we wouldn't be going around slandering them anywhere online or anything like that.
No, not online.
It's just one of those things. No. You have people in life who you dislike. If you don't like them, you don't like them. But you don't have to talk to them. You don't have to do anything. Yeah. You don't have to go about going, oh, look at this. Just get on with your life.
Yeah, if you're being nasty about it, like, you're not part of the solution to any of this, are you really? No. And it's a shame and it's gone that way. It's sad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Will they bring out a trans class?
I don't know.
I think they might. To avoid this happening.
Yeah.
But then you're going to have the argument of, well, the male to female.
They're going to have the advantage.
They will, but they'll want to compete with the women because that's where they see themselves. And it's a fucking minefield.
It's a big minefield.
However, do you know what I read the other day? Apparently, it's illegal in Texas to compete as a biological
male. It's illegal in America.
Is it illegal in America?
It's illegal in America, which is... So that's where I think Trump signed a bill in February this year.
Right.
To make it that if you must compete in your biological category.
Yeah.
Which is where Official Strongman Games has got their policy from, following that legislation.
So I read something that there may be legal action taken against Jamie because of this.
Right. Jesus.
I read it briefly on one of these shitty media outlets, though. Yeah. So it might not be true.
Could be. Don't quote me on that. Could be absolute bullshit.
But that's fucking rough if that's going to happen as well. Jeez.
I feel for OSG because, as you've said, it was probably, in your opinion, the best year it's been.
Yep.
And for such a big show that ran so well to get so much media attention, and a lot of it being negative.
Yeah.
For the wrong reasons, not because you've had so many hundreds of brilliant athletes putting themselves, like,
I know,
going so hard and doing such cool events and such a, like, yeah. And the main media outlets are just focusing on the one little controversy. And I know that's how they get media, because people see it and go, oh, I'll click on that and see what the crack is, rather than going, man lifts big dumbbell.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate.
People prey on negativity a lot of the time.
They
so
do.
If something bad's happening, you're more likely to see it in the media, aren't you, than if something good's happening.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is unfortunate.
Yeah. But we don't want negativity on this podcast. We want
to. We like good
positivity.
Shit. Yeah.
So yeah, I think we need to spread some more positivity in the world.
Yeah. Comment some positive shit.
Yeah. And if you've got anything. If you've done anything cool and you want to tell us about it, we might talk about it next week on the next pod.
We also don't have a problem with you commenting your opinion on this subject in the comment section. That's fine.
If you've got a separate opinion to us and think that we're chatting absolute bullshit and we're part of the woke agenda or whatever, comment.
Well, we're definitely not that.
No, but
fucking hell,
we've got moustaches.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The handlebar is staying.
I did trim mine a little bit because it was like proper coming down.
I think you should try and join me in the handlebar.
I wish you told us that this morning, because it was like down here.
Oh, was it?
This morning.
It was getting there.
It was getting there. That was the thing.
All right, so, we'll do that.
Right. I'll not do December. I'll just do continue on November.
December handlebar. I've got nothing.
December handlebar.
December handlebar. Yeah, let's do that one.
2026 is the year of the handlebar.
It's the year of the handlebar.
There you go. You heard it here first.
2026
is the year of the handlebar. Everybody who can get a handlebar needs to get a handlebar.
Not even, just everybody, whether you can get one or not. Paint it on your face. Yeah, so massive shout out to Official Strongman. You ran a fucking excellent comp. We loved it from a spectator and athlete point of view. If it runs like that every year, then fair fucks. Yeah. Brilliant.
I think everybody that had in the commentary team as well knew what they were talking about.
Yeah. I haven't watched it back, but that's good.
They seem to know what they were talking about. They seem to know a bit about the athletes. They were always insightful.
I will say it wasn't very nice of Mitchell Hooper to make fun of the guy's nickname.
I didn't say that bit.
Oh, so he made fun of there's a Canadian guy who calls himself the Indonesian Hulk.
Right.
Because he's part Indonesian, and Mitchell Hooper made fun of him.
Oh, that's unfair.
It's not very nice. He also asked me to stand like this to take a thumbnail for one of his videos, and then didn't put me in the video. I know.
I saw him do a video with Vince Wilkinson.
Yeah, he's done a couple with Vince.
Big shout out to Vince.
Shout out Vince. Yeah. I love Vince. Vince is cool, man.
Maybe one day we'll get Vince on the pod.
That'd be great. Do you know who else we should get on the pod? Jamie Booker.
Yeah.
I think we should.
Yeah. DJ Doggett.
But that was random. But yeah.
He clearly likes us.
He does.
Or dislikes what I said. I don't know.
I think he saw it as a challenge, mate. I think you lit a fire under him.
I helped you.
You did, yeah. You DJ, you owe all of your success in life to him.
To my words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed official Strongman games this year. If you don't know. If you haven't seen it, then
go back and watch it.
Yeah, you can go back and watch it on officialstrongman.com. And this is the fucking end of the podcast. And
yeah, quick one before we finish. Next year, I'm going to be running a stone lifting comp. If you want to take part, more details will come out next year. But if you know anybody who might want to sponsor a stone lifting comp, please DM me.
There you go.
We're going to get some cool sponsors. Try and make it the coolest event that it can be.
Yeah.
We're going to try and get like a really cool venue, some really cool events going, and it's just going to be a really good time. This man is going to be helping out.
I'll help out.
Head referee.
Sick. Sound.
There you go.
I'll do that.
Head referee, Mr. Mustache.
There you go.
Himself, Tom the Owens. And yeah, I think it'll be really cool. So, that's my little plug.
Guys, you can follow us. You can follow the podcast page on Instagram at Logged and Loaded, or myself at Tom the Owens, or Mr. Fisher here at Kingfisher_strength. So go ahead and do that. Leave a comment in the box below with all of your fucking cool shit and your opinions and some
positivity.
Look at my gnarly hand, and that's about all we've got.
Remember,
as always, guys,
go fuck
yourselves.
Nice.